Come with me as I travel to Nassau, Bahamas. Now, when it comes to flying, I always try to fly PTI. Look at this non-existent line. It's empty just like I like it. This is the fastest you'll ever get through security. I'll always prefer a smaller airport as opposed to a super busy one. Overall, the flight was smooth and I'm thankful for that. Y'all, look at God's beautiful creation. It's so amazing. I arrived at the airport in Nassau and got through customs and security quickly. I stayed at the Grand Hyatt Baha Mar luxury resort and casino. The property is huge with tons of amenities. One thing I like is that it's literally a one-stop shop. Everything you need is in one place, from your room to restaurants, entertainment, and shopping. I was there 4 days and 3 nights and enjoyed every minute of the experience. I stayed in the king room, which was spacious and had a nice bathroom. We enjoyed a fountain view, which is beautiful at night. I got dressed and we headed straight to the pool. While they enjoyed the water, I enjoyed these delicious shrimp tacos. We walked around for a little while to take in the views. Then it was time to get ready for dinner. We ate dinner at Cinko Asian Latino Grill and ordered some of everything. I got some type of chicken dish with rice. The food was good, but I could barely finish mine since I was still full from the tacos I had earlier. Now, dinner is not complete without having a sweet treat, and the Sugar Factory hit the spot. They have some of everything. I got the mango sorbet, and it was amazing. The next day, we rented a cabana, which came with personal pool access, a TV, day beds, a refrigerator, and a waiter to assist with food and beverage requests. I munched on pizza and fries along with a strawberry daiquiri. My sister convinced me to do some excursions, which certainly took me out of my comfort zone. This was my first time jet skiing. Shout out to Brittany, my sister's friend and our soror, for letting me ride with her and for not going too fast. I'm still trying to figure out how I ended up on this ducky. We were all hanging on for dear life, and my body was literally being elevated off the ducky. Now, a time was had, and I'm thankful we made it back to shore safely. That evening, we headed to dinner at the Sugar Factory restaurant. Of course, we ordered some of everything. I recently celebrated a birthday, so the crew came out to sing. But sir, why are you giving me bunny ears behind my back? I had no clue what was going on. They have this cute telephone booth and flower mural on the ceiling, so I had to capture that. We stopped to get something sweet and check out the beautiful fountain display. After dropping the retirees off at their room, we headed to the Batiste Jazz Club. The Essex Band performed, and they were amazing. They covered music from all genres and did it well. They didn't just perform, they gave an experience and had everyone on their feet. We had such a great time. It was definitely a night to remember. The next day, we left the resort to explore more of the city. Shout out to Elkin for driving us around the whole day. Y'all check out his taxi. Isn't this cool? I had to leave my signature for sure. Before we started, we had to grab a snack from KFC. It was good. We headed to the straw market to do some shopping. The place was full of different vendors selling all kinds of stuff. After braving the heat and getting a few souvenirs, we spotted the Disney cruise ship, then headed off to our next spot. Elkin took us to the Rum Cake Factory, where we were able to sample and purchase some delicious rum cake. As a thank you for our purchase, we were offered a few shots before heading to this beautiful area. Isn't it pretty? We went to the chocolate factory, had a few samples, and then it was off to the fish fry. Now, there are several places to eat, but Andros was recommended to us. I got the fried chicken, rice and peas, macaroni and cheese, and potato salad, and it was on point. The fried lobster and shrimp was a hit too. If you're in the area, check them out and thank me later. Back at the resort, while the retirees rested, we headed to the Baha Bay Waterpark. By the time we got there, we only had 20 minutes, but they have it all. Wave pools, slides, an area just for kids, a lazy river, and more. Since we didn't have much time at the water park, we went back to the pool to hang out. After the pool, we did some window shopping. I had to try on all my favorites from Tiffany and Cartier because one day I'm going to own these pieces. Then we headed to the jazz club again because why not? Another great band performed, and I hate that I don't remember their name. Honestly, I was so exhausted from the day that I had to turn in early. The next day, it was time to head home. Although it seemed like the time in Nassau went by so fast, I enjoyed every minute of it and will certainly be back. Would you vacation here?